Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how an interesting part of Rockstar's last event week for Grand Theft Auto Online might just have a significant impact on an upcoming patch, update, or DLC for the title. And we'll actually be hearing from Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2, who tells us what Rockstar could be doing in the next couple of weeks and months, and how they might ultimately be going about doing it as well. Now, before we get things started, I want to let you know this video is sponsored by Geology, men's skincare reinvented. It's a skincare routine so simple you use it every day. It's personalized for you and your skin and the benefits you want to see. So in order to get things started, you'll take a 30-second diagnostic quiz, which will get you the benefits your skin will need the most. And then you can start with a complete trial set that includes the everyday face wash, vital morning face cream, repairing night cream, and nourishing eye cream. And the best part about this is you are in total control. So if you want to check this out for yourself, click the link in the description and head to geology.com. Take the free skincare quiz and you can save up to 40% off when purchasing your first personalized trial set. Plans start at just $20 and you can save up to 40% on your first purchase, like the Essential Acne Kit, which is just a 2-step process, washing anytime, morning or night, and then just treating yourself at night right before you go to bed. It's that easy and it only takes a couple of minutes. So I have been using it for a few weeks now, and I have already been able to notice the results, and the routine is so easy. And if you don't believe me, there's over 3,000 5-star reviews, and they've even been featured in Men's Health and Esquire. So that's pretty cool. So again, if you want to check this out for yourself, go to my link in the description. All right, so in case you guys missed it, the other day, Rockstar announced their Thursday event week for GTA Online. And one of the most interesting things they did in that event week was announcing that Motor Wars was going to be getting triple rewards all month long. That is one of the strangest updates they've decided to do. They said that it was going to be 3 times money in RP until June 2nd. And a lot of people were wondering why that length of time and why Motor Wars. So let's start with what Motor Wars is first. In case you guys have no idea, it's an adversary mode that was added in the Smuggler's Run update on August 29th, 2017. So it's been in the game for quite some time now. And the concept of Motor Wars definitely seems to be inspired from popular Battle Royale games, whether it's H1Z1, King of the Hill, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Fortnite. It looks like they took inspiration from those popular titles and they added it in Grand Theft Auto Online. And then June 2nd, that is essentially a month from now. June 2nd is a Wednesday. So we've got to go all the way through May, and then that is the first Wednesday in June. So that's weird because that was also the only part of the event week that was lasting for that extended amount of time. Everything else, the other bonuses, discounts, and sales were expiring within the week. So it makes you wonder, why would Rockstar choose Motor Wars and why would they choose it for 1 month long? And so we actually heard from Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2, who gives us a glimpse on what to expect and what this could mean. Arms trafficking veterans and aspiring weapons entrepreneurs alike can reap the benefits of this highly lucrative industry all month long in GTA Online, with a cavalcade of bonus rewards and special discounts beginning this week. That quote right there is what Rockstar said on the Newswire, and he said, "I'm not sure if this is just a metaphoric way of saying Motor Wars is paying triple bonus all month long, or this whole month theme is really about gun running. Either way, it makes me wonder if the small slice of new content we're supposedly getting features the same theme." In other news, QA Beta 2 has received 2 updates in a row without containing changes to the depot that contains the update.rpf. This usually indicates that the build is possibly ready for release, so there's a chance we may receive this new patch next week. Maybe this patch introduces fixes related to the new batch of small-scaled content to properly release them. Who knows? Just a note, this is simply pure speculation. And building off of that, when Spider-Vice asked, "Are you sure if those changes were being made?" he said, "I'm referring to the lack of changes to the encrypted size since that's usually updated." So let's talk about what's going on. TezFunds2 thinks that Rockstar could be preparing for a month long of gun running bonuses, or that Rockstar could be preparing us for a little bit of new content that might have a gun running theme to it. That would be kind of interesting. That was certainly one of the best updates the game has received, and also a fan favorite as well with the new content that was added. And it also looks like we might be getting a new patch very soon. There's a chance it might occur next week thanks to the QA Beta 2 updates that we've been receiving. Now, what that could mean, I'm not sure. Now, TezFunds2 believes this patch could just be fixes, or it could be related to future content that could be added, so it would be properly released. At this point, it's anyone's guess. If there is a new patch, Rockstar will probably release the patch notes, but that's also not a guarantee that that tells us everything that they're ultimately going to change. Some of it might be behind the scenes stuff that we're not supposed to really know about. And I mean, other than that, as far as like when we could receive the update, we still have a few more podium vehicles left. In fact, if you want to know, it's the Drift Yosemite, the Free Crawler, the Nero Custom, the Winky, the Hakachu Dragon, the Tropos Rally. So that even doesn't align with that June 2nd date, because if you think about it, there's 6 vehicles left. And if Rockstar is going to do one per week, 6 weeks, that sort of takes us to the middle of June and not necessarily the beginning of June when that event ends. But maybe by that point, Rockstar will have announced something or told us about something. Honestly, at this point, who really knows? It's just very, very interesting. This whole thing has just been very interesting. It also follows a unique trend that Rockstar has been doing on the newswire. Like, for example, they've been giving us more unlock stuff and perks associated with businesses and being a certain rank. Like, for example, if you're over level 100 this week, you end up getting a free item. Or if you've sourced a certain amount of crates, you'll get like a bonus that others are not getting. So I'm not sure why Rockstar has all of a sudden decided to jump in this direction. It's been interesting, that's for sure. But I think this specific change on the newswire does indicate that something is coming. Whether that's new content, whether that's just foreshadowing what's to come over the next month or so, that I'm really not too sure. But the good news is we'll find out sooner rather than later. I say this in almost every video, but I'm just really hoping we hear something soon from Rockstar so that we don't have to do all this speculation. I'd really like to know what's coming next, or at least what their plan is, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. What do you think this interesting feature of this event week means for Grand Theft Auto Online in the coming weeks and months? I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.